Welcome to Neurogamer Boy. Welcome back. We're gonna go save vending robot. The vending robot. Let's go save her. Away we go up
Okay,
to
we've
Pollywood
made it to the mission
Squares.
control again, and the time machine is waiting for our input. To complete the mission, let's head over to the Wheel of Invention.
Alright, Wheel of Invention, here we come.
Welcome back to the Wheel of Invention. As our current champion, it's your turn to spin the wheel. Just click the on button.
Okay, kids, it's Hollywood Squares with your host, Monty Monitor. Pull up a chair, answer a few questions, and you'll win the chance to rescue poor Verna Venbot before she sells all her candy and leaves nothing for anyone else. Your first clue is a hammer. The hammer will tell you what your mission is all about. Pounder, beetle, mallet, and maul. They're all names for a hammer, one of the oldest tools ever invented. Which part of your body has a bone called a hammer?
The ear, the arm, the leg. The ear, the arm, the leg. Okay, let's work through this, okay? The ear does it, you hear with that. The leg, you kick. The arm has a hammer. So that looks like a hammer. So I'm going to say the arm.
No.
Oh,
Rearm and take another shot at this.
oh,
That's
oh,
right.
the ear. Oh,
Inside your ear, there's a little bone called a hammer. The
oh.
hammer moves sound from your eardrum to your inner ear.
Wow, that was good.
Besides hearing, what else does the ear control?
Blood pressure, snoring, balance. Blood pressure, snoring, balance. Let's see. Blood pressure is your veins and all that. Snoring is when you breathe, and your ears, like when you have an earache, you don't have very good balance. That's kind of what happens. It's balance.
Good. There's liquid deep inside your ear that sends messages to your brain to help you keep your balance. The word balance also refers to an instrument used for comparing the weight of two objects. What can you weigh with a balance?
An elephant, coins, people, elephants, coins, people. Let's work through this. No, you can't weigh an elephant. You people are weighed on scales. Coins in the olden times were weighed on balances, so it's coins.
Congratulations! Coins are small enough to weigh with a balance, and coins are what your mission is all about.
Wow, we're going back to the invention of coins. Oh, there's no telling what trouble Verna Venbot is getting herself into.
A pair of chopsticks is your second clue. The chopsticks will show you where in the world your mission will take you. Imagine eating dinner with two sticks. That's what chopsticks are. Skinny bamboo or wooden sticks used for eating food. Chopsticks were invented in which country?
Australia, China, South Korea. Australia, China, South Korea. Australia, no, they don't. That was founded by England, and it's also a continent. They don't eat chopsticks with chopsticks. I'm not sure what they eat with, but South Korea is the whole continent used to be Korea before it got divided. So to north and south. So South is a more recent of a South Korea of a country. China's been around for ages and ages. It's China. They did chopsticks.
Good. In meals eaten with chopsticks, the food comes to the table already cut up. That's why you don't need a knife. Over 1 billion people live in China. On what continent is China?
Is it Europe, Asia, Africa? Europe, Asia, Africa. Europe has like England, France, Germany, Italy, Spain, and some of the other ones like Austria. Africa has Egypt and a lot of the other African countries. Asia has China and the other some of their other countries too. So it's Asia.
Good thinking. Asia is the largest of all continents. It also has the most people. Did you know that 3 out of every 5 people on Earth live in Asia? Which of the following countries is partly in Asia and partly in Europe?
Is it Japan, Finland, Turkey? Japan, Finland, Turkey. Japan is an island and it's all in Asia. Finland is in Europe, big time Europe. You can see it on the map. Turkey is a very unique country. It has a huge amount of Asia Minor, and then it has a little bit of Greece, and it has this little square, and they're the only one that has a portion of Europe and the majority of it in Asia.
That's right. Turkey is a country in the Middle East. Turkey is where coins were invented.
Hey, we're halfway there. Keep going. You're doing great.
Your third clue is a scale. The scale will tell you who invented coins. This scale is called a balance. All you do is put objects into each pan and compare their weights. This type of scale was once used to weigh coins and other small objects. A symbol is something that stands for an idea. The scale is a symbol of what idea?
Justice, peace, weight. Justice, peace, weight. And the idea, weight isn't an idea, so it's not weight. Peace is mainly a dove bird holding an olive branch. And justice is there's a lady justice who's supposedly blindfolded and she holds two scales, so it's justice, and that's it.
Way to go! Justice is fairness. If you are just, you'll make fair decisions. The scales of justice symbolize the fairness of the laws. If the law treats everyone equally, the scales will be balanced. Who came to America in search of justice and freedom?
Was it cowboys, pilgrims, colonists? Cowboys, pilgrims, colonists. Cowboys, that was later on. That was the Midwest of the United States. And the colonists, yeah, they did come. They for other reasons though. And the pilgrims came for religious freedoms and a lot of different freedoms from their countries. So it's pilgrims.
Good for you! The Pilgrims came to America in 1620 in search of religious freedom. They wanted to live in a place where they could lead a just life and be treated fairly. The Pilgrims are famous for eating turkey. What people are famous for living in Turkey?
The Native Americans, Aborigines, uh, Ladinians, the Native Americans, the Aborigines, the Ladinians. Let's see, the Native Americans are in Africa. I'm sorry, Native Americans, not Africa. I'm sorry, Native Americans are in America. The Aborigines are in Australia. And the Ladonians live in Asia Minor, which is modern day Turkey. So that's it.
You guessed it. The Lydians
Or
lived
Lydians.
in the region known as Turkey, way before Turkey got that name. The Lydians invented gold and silver coins to make trading easier.
Men are tiny, the Lydians. I only hope they're getting along. Come on, just one more clue to go.
Your fourth clue is a cash register.
Interesting.
It will show you when coins were invented. The cash register was invented 100 years ago by the owner of a tavern. He wanted to keep a clear record of the money that came into his bar so that none of the workers would steal it. Cash registers hold money in the form of coins or bills. What do you call fake cash that looks real?
Forgery, counterfeit, generic, or yeah. Forgery, counterfeit, generic, forgery, counterfeit, generic. So let's see here. That's what you do when you print. Forgery is what you do when you print fake money. And counterfeit is what when you use it. It's the money that looks like the money but it's actually fake. And generic, no. I'm going counterfeit.
There's no fooling you. If you make fake coins or bills, you're a counterfeiter. Real coins are no longer made from which of the following?
Copper, silver, nickel. Copper, silver, nickel. There's pennies that there were pennies that had copper in them. I think the nickels still have nickel in them a little bit. I'm not exactly sure. So they nickel and copper are still used in some currencies. Silver was taken out a long time ago, in like the 70s. So I'm gonna say silver in the currency.
Not bad at all. The world's first coins were made from silver and gold. Today, coins may look silver, but they're nothing but copper and nickel. Silver is a precious metal, first used to make coins around 2,400 years ago. When were coins first made?
6000 BC, 600 BC, 680, 6000 BC, 600 BC, and 680. I'm gonna go 600 BC.
Very good. The Lydians made coins in 600 BC. Soon, the Egyptians started making coins. Buying and selling was changed forevermore.
All this talk about metal is making me hungry. Let's find Venbot and get some
So, what's this about? Coins?
nuts and bolts. Before we take this trip back in time, can I just tell you how amazing I think you are? That said, grab the time key and let's move out.
Okay, what's this about? Coins? Who had the first coins, basically, or minted them? Was the Lydians, 600 BC, and Turkey. So let's go. And away we go. We're going to get Venderbot.
Fasten your seatbelt and click on me when you're ready to go. Next stop, Turkey. The Lydians are about to invent the world's first coins. Think they'll succeed? Let's flip on it. Let's say they do, tails they don't. Bingo! There's Verna Venbot, the robot vending machine. What's she doing with that Lydian monitor kit? Get it? The kid wants to use the world's first coin to get some candy out of Venbot. Can't blame him, really. But still, you better hit that recall button. Phew, that was close. You're gonna use the coin to buy bread. That's the thing with money. You can purchase an item without having to trade something you made. Now hold on while I steer this contraption back. Phew, made it back. Always with sun. Press the back button on the utility belt to leave the time machine. It does my CPU chip
There we
good
go.
to know that I've helped bring these guys back where they belong.
robot safe at home. I bet you think you're the smartest little robot in the world now, don't you, Gutley? Well, you're not as smart as I am, and I'm gonna make the next mission so tough you'll beg to be taken to the scrap heap.
No time to pat ourselves on the back. Select another question so we can save another robot. Click on the inventory to start a mission.
I want to thank you all for logging on, and remember to always subscribe, and you can comment down below, and whichever robot here you like any of these, and that'd be cool. And always remember to use your mind that the Lord's giving you to do good things, honor Him, keep pushing forward, and applying and coming back to see the last 3 robots so that we can finish this game together. Okay, and always remember that Neuro Gamer Boy loves you, my friends, and be blessed, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.